Alright, we're getting ready to go. Yeah. Now we're on the side where a lot more people are walking by. Hopefully they will choose to stop and give us a minute of their time. We've got so many dedicated activists out here today joining us, and we are thrilled by that. Look at that, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right there. Oh boy.
What are they protesting?
Animal exploitation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have a flyer if you're interested.
Oh, you're part.
I'm part of it. I'm filming.
Cool, that's
filming for us. This is a thing called Earthlings Experience. Earthlings is the name of the documentary that they're all showing.
Really?
And you feel free to search that on YouTube. You'll find people doing that in cities across the world, actually.
love animals. They also taste good.
Well, like, what I thought speciesism was just because something is smaller or has less meaning, you would just kill it instead.
Close, very close.
I
don't know how if you've taken biology yet in school, but the word species means like what type of organism you are. That's what That's what it's about. Speciesism is treating something different just because it's a different species, whether it's smaller than you like a bunny or bigger than you like an elephant, which people hunt and kill also. So it's about considering it a lesser being because it's a different species, even though, pigs are smarter than dogs, even though they can feel the same way, that's what the movie's about, and that's why we're out here.
Have you ever seen footage like this before? No, not this crazy. And this is standard practice everywhere.
It's every day, I guess.
It's every single day. And that's why we're trying to actually be out here today and educate people.
Why don't we learn about the people that, we can't do nothing about the food no more. It's all messed up,
Yeah.
We should have done this 20, 40 years ago.
That's all legal, but maybe if everybody knew about it, it'd be illegal.
Everybody knows about it.
So.
If you could live a happy, healthy life without consuming animals, without hurting anybody, why wouldn't you?
First Amendment rights.
Oh,
Hands up, okay?
is somebody complaining?
Guys in there.
Oh,
They're restaurant owners, but
okay.
you guys are more than cool, so.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
That way you guys know.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Appreciate it.
So do they choose Henry's Tavern for?
No, we just chose the 16th Street Mall and chose a shady spot somewhere along.
In your opinion, is there a humane way to kill someone who doesn't want to die?
Not really, but then again, more death means more life, If you get to live a decent, good life, and then you die relatively quickly and easily, then that's a life well lived.
Unfortunately, when you have somebody's, like, when you're selling the flesh of somebody, and that's what your end goal is, you're going to treat them more like a machine than an actual being. But really, it's about them. Even these lives that are really just for the sparks and that's terrible. Like, for example, Nicholas, every Nicholas, it doesn't matter if they're on a game farm, it doesn't matter if they're on, you know, a factory farm, they're going to be castrated like 2 days old with no anesthetic. They're going to have their teeth clipped with no anesthetic. They're going to have their tails ripped off with no anesthetic. So this is pretty standard, and unfortunately, in the United States, there are no laws about like what humane means. So,
You never see tails on pigs, you see those pictures.
and so even on small farms, that's what these animals experience. They all meet the same slaughterhouse. They all, even if they come from a humane farm, they all go to the same death that they don't want to. And that's what we're really trying to get people to think about, because making plant-based choices is actually a lot easier. If you could live like happy and healthy without hurting anybody, would that be something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I think so.
And it's done humanely, so you can't say all of it.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay, sure, yeah.
What's the most humane way to kill a being that doesn't want to die?
The most humane way to kill a being that doesn't want to die. Good question. I don't know. I have to think about that.
Well, you say it's done
Are you
humanely.
talking about it for animals, stuff like that?
Well, any being that doesn't want to die. For example, we can look at an animal and we can see that they value their lives.
Yeah, sure.
They fight till the end. They don't
Sure
want
they
to
do.
die.
Yeah.
And so if you can
Yeah.
live happy and healthy without eating animals, without harming them, why
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
I see part of that. I see part of it, but you also have to realize too that do you believe in God?
More or
He killed
less.
animals and put skins on people. So he didn't say it was
Well,
wrong.
for example, we live in a modern world where that's
Yeah.
not actually necessary. So if you're talking about history, that is certainly one
It's
thing
not-
that we can debate.
not necessary.
But we live in a world where we have man-made leather that doesn't come from animals.
Yeah, that's true.
We can make leather from
They can
pineapples
make- yeah, they
and
can make it a lot
kombucha.
of different
And in fact, the plant fibers are cheaper nowadays.
It's not necessary for our anatomy to consume any animal products. And in fact, there's a lot of data that shows that it's actually one of the things that's causing diabetes and heart disease and all the other stuff.
Sure.
So again, if you could live happy and healthy without harming somebody,
So what is your alternative? What are you suggesting we do then? So a lot of people I believe, and I want to believe it's wrong. What do you suggest we do? What's humane? What do you feel is humane that would make it okay to kill an animal to eat? What would make it humane? If I go out and hunt elk and I kill my own elk, I take home and I butcher, am I being humane? Am I being torturing an animal?
people are really hard to find this stuff. Yeah, I'm like, this is horrible.
Yeah, that's why we're out here. I think if more people knew about this, then maybe it wouldn't be happening this way.
That's awesome.
Well, the organic has to be killed the same as a non-organic. So to the animals, they don't really care how healthy we are. They care about their suffering.
I eat a sardine. Can I eat a sardine? My God, I can't even eat a sardine.
It's the sardine. It's the sardine that won't be too cool with it. It's the sardine that won't be too cool.
And so if there were a person in some situation which
Well, it was for me.
really
It was for me when I did it because my family needed food, and I went and got a license, and I shot and got elk, and I ate it for food.
And what about now, when you live in a city where you have options where you can easily get plant-based options? Yeah. And a lot of the problems that are going on with the environment are actually related to animal agriculture. So, for example, you have a dairy that's going to produce more waste in a city in a day if it's a large scale, and that has to go somewhere. And where it's going is into the streams. It's getting washed away or sprayed over fields, and then it's going directly into our water supply, which creates ocean dead zones and all kinds of stuff. So, again, like animal agriculture is one of the leading, most detrimental things to the environment. It's one of the most detrimental things to human health, and it's certainly detrimental for the animals who value their lives. So if you could choose a more an option that didn't hurt quite so many people and quite so many
Okay, so, and as let's get back to it again. Then what are you doing that's the alternative so they can quit doing that?
So
what are you actually doing?
Well, one of the most effective things we can do is change the chain of supply and demand. We aren't giving our money to people who produce meat and dairy and any other animal product, and so if more people are giving them less money, there's less demand. They literally cannot afford to grow.
Well, that's why it's went to the deals it's went to, like with the chickens and slaughter deals and that, these big houses. The inhumane way they do it is because they have to do it on a mass scale.
On the mom and pop operations, the backyard operation, a cow lives 20 years. A cow, there's no incentive for a farmer to let a cow live out its life humanely, so to speak. So they're slaughtered at about 18 months or so, or less than that. It's a matter of profit. And so, is it fair to say that letting an animal live less than a quarter of its life is a fair life? Is a good life?
So
is a humane life?
Really
and then back to the methods of slaughter.
Stuff like that. Are you pro-abortion and stuff like that? That's a different deal now. We could kill a child, but if it's an animal, then we're really a child when they do an abortion when they pull them out of pieces. But it's human life.
The core of the philosophy is not killing and not killing. The core is. I thought you were interested.
If you're pro-life, value life.
It's a hard one for me.
Hey, I did too, man. We've all been there. I actually don't think there's many of us that have grown up vegan. And that's the thing, is like once you open your eyes to the cruelty around, like how do you continue supporting them? Like how do you feel good and continue
to everything?
Right.
Yeah.
That's not okay. Animals are just as important as us.
Yeah.
No, they're not lying to us. They're just not telling us the entire truth. Because there's no humane way to kill anything. 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 Because there's no humane way to kill anything.